Welcome, Shaun the Dead fans. Welcome to the Something Podcast. We're here with Sam.
I'm Crackle. I'm Snap.
Yup.
Solid.
I'm Murphy, aka Crackle.
Hi, my name's Tom. Pop. Again, Shaun the Dead. Today we're talking about zombies.
Grandpa.
We've officially ran out of ideas, so we're stealing podcast ideas from other podcasts.
So soon we're gonna run over these completely. Like we're gonna use up
4
everyone
episodes
else's. Yep. And an episode is gonna be called the Nothing Podcast. So just look forward to that.
Yeah.
I was just talking about random shit. Right?
So Tommy, give us the title of the podcast.
The title is the Zombie Apocalypse Podcast. What would you do
Let's
if
go.
you... Okay, this is going to sound really cringy, but what are your plans if there won't be? But I love talking about stuff that won't happen. What are your plans if there won't be a zombie apocalypse?
Underground.
Of course it's underground,
Of
but
course
what
it's
would you do?
underground, but like,
What are your official
In the
plans?
sea.
Let's say
well, it's gonna be underground anyway. Like, why the fuck would you go up there?
let's say out of nowhere you're chilling, you're playing games, or you're just watching TV, and out of nowhere the signal's cut, emergency alert system comes on, Channel 7 News, Channel 9 News immediately cuts. Stop choking on your Slurpee, Murphy.
Oh,
We're
choking
talking
on
about
my
zombies.
you know in like some movies there's like
There's the
there's like that like
EAS system.
Oh,
yeah,
hang on,
and there's
hang
like
on.
this like
What?
special
What?
sound. It's like a famous
So
like, sound.
for audio listeners, today we have got our third mic, everybody.
Oh yeah, shit! I forgot to announce that. Yeah,
It's
Third
actually
mic.
me and this kid doesn't have to
yeah.
share one
So
anymore.
yeah, they've been sharing for the past 3 episodes, and now we all sound crystal clear.
Yup. So now
Yep.
we will be getting our fourth mic, hopefully in 2 weeks' time. So then
And,
when guests
We
come
can have
over,
new guests.
when our guests come over,
and when
get
it's just-
ready.
and when
we're
it's just
sharing,
us-
we're both sharing 2 mics when Rod was on the podcast. That was fucking funny.
oh, it'd be so funny. It'd be so good because I'll be able to actually use 2 mics, so I'll sound extra clear.
I got it open.
You're so loud.
All right, no.
At
put
this
it-
point,
put
you
it
should just
up
put it-
here and just
at
come
this-
sit up there.
At this point, you should just be extra annoying just for sake of it. Just
For audio listeners, we're messing around with rubbish and rice crackers.
Yeah, he's
so
a dickhead. So
he got rice crackers and now is Slurpee as well, which I had to ride all the way. Fuck! Oh my
no,
god!
stop doing it. You're gonna get it on the mic. This is not the ASMR podcast. This is the Zombie Apocalypse podcast.
Stop
What would
tapping
you
on the
do?
mic.
All right, so continue. What were you saying?
Okay, so imagine if you're chilling, it's a nice day, you're watching TV with your family, out of nowhere it cuts to an emergency news broadcast, an introduction to a random virus has been taking over civilian... We're not sponsored by the cookies.
Shut
Bro,
up, stop,
keep
stop.
going. Don't worry about my
a
shenanigans.
random virus has taken over civilians, which makes them
Zombies.
sleepy and...
Sleepy.
But I'm trying to think of words that isn't zombie, because you know how news, they don't like to panic. Well, they do like to panic, but like they won't use words like it's a zombie apocalypse. They'd use words like
druggies. Maybe druggies.
How about we just stay on
the
topic?
zombie apocalypse is actually the war on drugs.
How about we just stay on topic and
Alright,
like
fine.
yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah,
they,
it's
they
not-
announced that
using
it's
stupid stuff.
similar to zombies. What would you immediately do?
I would do whatever my parents would do.
First of all, like, fair. Be realistic. I don't want you guys going, oh, I'd get my machine gun and I'd go out.
Fair.
Is the reason why I called this Shaun of the Dead fans, because I think that's the most realistic zombie movie.
That is
Because
true.
What would you realistically do? This is the question that we're proposing for the rest of the podcast. What would you realistically do if right now we got announced that there's a zombie apocalypse?
I would end the podcast and walk out the room.
Fair.
Okay. So let's say, statistically speaking, right? Mm-hmm. We find out a lot on our phones. My ringtone goes.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, Murphy.
don't just say
Murphy
that.
changed his ringtone today,
Go on.
and we've been laughing about it. No, my phone's recording the podcast. You call.
I
We're not.
can't.
We don't want to get cancelled from.
Yeah, no. Anyways,
Murphy changed his
Cancelled on the 4th
ringtone.
episode.
I changed my ringtone. End of story. So basically,
Don't say anything more about your ringtone. Okay. We're
so
gonna get
statistically
cancelled.
speaking, bro.
It's like
So
the group chat.
statistically,
The PS party.
swear to fucking god.
It's like the group chat.
So statistically speaking,
Take your time.
that's better. So statistically speaking, if
the worst podcast.
Oh.
if there was an alarm right now saying yo, zombie apocalypse, or like,
Or like,
alert,
gonna say, yo,
stay
zombie
inside,
apocalypse.
Yo,
stay,
bro.
stay inside, stay
There's zombies
inside,
outside.
stay inside, right? So it's saying
yo,
stay
look
inside.
at that shit. Yeah, stay
So
inside.
stay inside, right?
Avoid contact with
Avoid contact with anyone, right?
with this random virus.
Yeah, okay. So what would we do is that since we're here and we're at the studio, we first of all lock it up. It's like a pretty much big warehouse, so we're safe in like every direction. There's like no windows apart from above,
Fair.
so they're not getting above. So what we do is we lock in here. We've got food here, not a lot, but if we replenish it, we should be fine, right?
I mean, if we stay here though, they're all outside. They'll be like, oh, in the windows and all that. shit.
Yeah,
Well,
no, but there's a cafe right next to us, right? And what we do is we call for help. We let our family members know that we're safe and we're here.
It's most likely they're all dead.
No.
Okay, well, it's not that quick. We're talking like
It's
10
not that
minutes.
quick. Let's just say, oh, there's an
well,
outbreak
okay,
of 100 in
Hold
town.
on, we need to figure out
Geelong.
actually first what type of zombies there is, because there's different types of zombies.
Shaun of the Dead zombies, just like normal
Okay,
ones,
yeah, I was
slow
gonna say.
walking.
We're
Are we
talking
gonna
about
go, like-
movies again.
No, okay.
Every single time we
No,
talk about
I'm
movies.
saying like, is it like Last of the the Last of Us zombies, or like those really creepy ones from I Am Legend?
Oh,
like,
Last of Us. Have you seen all the seasons yet?
No,
I think the first
I've
season.
played the games, but
Yeah.
I'm talking like what like are we talking extreme zombies or like the most? And he's dropped it.
let's just say the most stereotypical
Oh,
zombies.
stereotypical. All right, stereotypical zombies. Got it. All right, it's an outbreak of 100 in town.
Put it back. It's not for you.
Aww.
We're having
Tell
an
me doesn't
argument
want
over. I don't.
That's my chopper chop.
Shut the
Tommy
fuck
doesn't
up.
want it.
Doesn't matter. It's going over there for the time being. We're getting distracted.
I'm gonna get it in a minute when I finish this.
You already have a chopper chop in your mouth.
Yeah,
I
chicha.
said when I finish, I'm gonna go.
Okay, sorry, that was all my fault. Audio
so-
listeners, I was throwing a lollipop that Sam wanted.
Again, he's a dickhead.
Thank you.
That didn't sum up half the acts in this episode.
So sorry about that, but we are getting back on topic. So Tommy, with our stereotypical zombies, the slow walking ones are like rains.
Yeah. How about we switch up a little? Instead of like being it right here, like imagine if you were just at your house chilling and then you got the message. Because right here it's pretty easy. We lock this up, we ration the food, and we wait till help comes. But like, what if you were like completely off guard? Like you're relaxing in your home, you're watching a good show, completely caught off guard that a zombie apocalypse would happen. What happened? Then what would you? What would
I
you
mean,
do?
it's kind of it seems like a really easy question, but it's actually kind of a hard one.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you'd have to strategize because you're completely fucking panicking, which is what I
Yeah,
would
but
do.
can we be realistic that you wouldn't get your friends involved? You wouldn't get them
No,
here.
no,
They'd
no.
stay at
It's
their own home.
It's a free for all at that
Yeah,
point.
no, you stay in contact, but your first priority is you, your family, where you are, how you're gonna stay safe where you are.
I don't have a bunker in my house, which sucks because if I did have a bunker in my house, I know exactly how I'd plan it
We
out.
don't have a bunker at my house, but like we have like an underground bit.
I used to have an attic. I don't know if I still have an attic in the new house that I moved into, but we used to have some type of attic. Oh, addict. Attic. I can go to no. My grandmother's house doesn't have a basement, but it does have. Are you recording? Just so you know.
No.
Oh, it's recording off here.
Yeah.
My grandmother's house doesn't have a quote unquote basement,
Yep.
but she does have a thing where you open it and it goes underneath the house.
Yeah.
Oh.
Though my other grandmother does. That could work.
My old grandma had that. It was like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
massive house, and then we
You
didn't go
it's
under
where
there
all the
because
cables and shit are.
yeah, there was like hella dirt and like,
Yeah,
so much dirt.
my
on
other
it.
grandmother does. We could probably hide out there. I think I know how exactly I would plan out. A
Okay,
bunker if we had it.
but let's be
Hella dirt.
but like, are you gonna go straight to your grandparents' house, or are you gonna stay at your home?
I would probably.
Being realistic with your parents, what would they do?
They'd probably go.
Because let's say all your parents are home, right?
yeah.
Let's just say that your parents are home, everyone's home.
They-
You're not. Your first priority is going to be you and your family, will it not?
Yeah,
you would
but-
not think about your grandparents.
Well, the thing is though, my
Doesn't matter.
That's the press the enter key.
computer's stuffed. Oh no.
You're welcome.
Oh, now you're going in a BIOS update.
What is
We were
about
going off
something?
topic again.
All right. No, think of it this way.
That is
What
very
the
loud. Hang on. Sorry, I'm just gonna go exterminate this laptop real quick.
Yo,
It's gonna blow up. Hold on.
get there.
It's gonna blow. It's gonna blow.
gonna just take this outside and wait for it to finish.
Should we continue with the conversation?
Yes.
All right. Where were we? All right.
Sorry about that. His computer's
okay.
a bomb at the moment. Every gaming laptop person has to relate. Their gaming laptops are fucking loud. No, they are.
All right, we'll continue with the conversation. So,
Yeah.
speaking about my basement, no, well, not basement. Like, I don't know if it's with you, but like, my grandmother is pretty close with my family. Like, like I used to go to her house every day after
Oh
school.
my God,
So
yeah.
my parents would probably immediately go and check up on her.
So, really sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, yeah. As I was saying, like I used to go to my grandmother's after school every single day, so we're really close. So they'd probably go and check up on him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. Yeah. So my parents and us would go check up at. Actually, no. It'd be best to go to her house.
So what did I miss?
I just talked about how like my parents would probably go and
Yeah.
check up on
You're
my
away
grandma.
for 10
And
seconds.
It's also
Sure.
it's best to go to my grandmother's house because my grandmother is European. She knows how to cook fucking everything, and she has so many snacks and drinks at her house. So in terms of food, we're set.
Okay. Sorry for audio listeners. I restarted my laptop. And-
I think they were able to get that from the like PS4 fan. That was
Yeah,
going on.
and it just turned into a jet, so I had to take that out.
All right.
Sorry.
And that,
He's so smoking.
enough about me. What talk? You guys talk.
Got a
I've
whole
been talking for
Hiroshima
10
bomb in here.
Oh hell nah, bro, that is too far.
I've been
Step one of getting cancelled.
Little boy.
I've been talking for 11 minutes. What would you guys do?
Sam, you can go first.
Can you like hire bunkers and stuff, like underground stuff?
Okay, Sam, let's be honest, right? Yeah, you can. But like he said, family's home, everyone's home. But you're chilling. You're not expecting it.
Whoa,
Your
shit.
first thought is not going to be, all right, let's hire
My
a
mic just
bunker.
fell.
No, I would literally just look outside, and if there's people like in Shaun of the Dead, the guy was like walking around like completely like.
I love that scene.
Yeah, he was just walking around like going into the supermarket,
Yeah,
grabbing
and
everyone's
a beer, then walking back, and then he didn't notice all the guys like. Oh,
There's so
trying to
many
kill
mini
him."
references in that one scene, which I like. That's a different thing. Yeah, like I said, you're completely caught off guard. Like you're chilling, playing games, thinking about, oh, tomorrow I got
Yeah.
school, got to do homework, got to do this, got to record an episode of the Something Podcast.
Oh.
Like, you're like completely caught off guard. So what would your like honestly gut thing? What would your like
First
panic?
thought bit.
Yeah, first thought panic mode would be.
Panic mode. Panic mode. I'll probably go and talk to my parents about it. And
We're too
whatever
young
they
for this.
we are too young. We're just 14. This kid's still 13,
I'm Tony 14. Chill
I'm
down.
15.
Chill out.
and you're kind of like, you know.
Chill out, boy.
I'm not gonna
Chill
say
out,
it.
yeah,
I'm not
chill
gonna
out.
say it. But
Well, mine
just
is-
kind of
Just
like,
because I'm young. Just because I'm young.
No, I'm not talking about.
Yeah, I
that.
know what you're talking about. Just like shut up, bro.
Sam.
You're being ageist.
You're
So
being
you have no idea.
ageist.
You have no idea.
Bro.
I mean, I have no idea.
Ageist,
Bro,
You just
Sam.
said ageist. Sam.
Do you know what Sam, just stop. Just stop. No one gets. Just stop. Just stop.
Who the fuck invented the term ageist?
That's a thing. That's a thing for only
Alright,
when people are
Tommy,
being offensive to like
You'll know what I would do,
grandparents, but I'm just
Only for short people.
bro. Rod Rowan, the Oompa Loompa. Shout out to Rod Rowan.
Rod's back.
That Rod.
Oh,
Murphy.
sorry. Hang on. So, as some of you, I have to do
Nice.
this. I have to do this before I forget. I'll forget at the end of the podcast. I will leave it, but I will definitely forget. So, just a little heads up. We have a TikTok account now.
Oh yeah.
But that TikTok account is thanks to one of my mates that is definitely one of the number one fans.
Great
Shout out.
unofficial member of the podcast.
He's not. We're gonna have him on soon, hopefully. His name is Carter Dingle. Shout out to you,
Whoa.
Carter yes! We appreciate you for doing that, mate.
I'm not even
Yo.
on TikTok.
Don't worry about it.
I'm on this kid's
Shout out to Carter.
TikTok on this one, bro.
Shout out to Carter. But what I would do, first initial thought, I'd be thinking, what the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, true. I would panic.
I'd be thinking, this has got to be some joke, right? This has got to be some joke. I'd turn on the news. I'll be like, huh.
I mean,
okay.
would it be like a world, like in the whole entire
let's
world?
just say Australia.
Because like COVID and stuff, it got overseas and all that. Will it be like that, or will it just stay in America?
It could start off like
America? You mean Australia?
It's whatever, Australia.
America. No, it could start.
America.
It could start off like a small virus, like something like, oh, you start coughing a bit, and then after a week, you noticed like zombie like
And then once you get bit by a zombie,
symptoms.
and then once you
Yeah,
get
and then
bit by a
what-
zombie, and
what-
like in a day you're a zombie.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that, where it takes a period of time in order for
Yeah.
like say it, for like fuck.
So pretty
For
much,
like-
pretty
for
much
the-
one zombie can
yeah.
go around biting everyone. They'll be like, "Ew, what the hell?" Like, and think it's a hobo. And then the next day, 100 people will be zombies.
Wait, stop for a second. Are they actually going to be biting you, or will it like?
Yes,
because
like
usually
some
a
of the-
virus it could travel by air, like if people cough on you, whatever.
No, let's just say stereotypical zombies. They have to bite you to turn into a zombie. Takes a day to turn into a zombie, and it's only in Australia just
Straight
to
out
make
of a
things
movie.
simpler.
So like those people could get like slightly bitten and go, "Oh, I need to catch a plane,"
Yeah,
and it could go over.
yeah.
I think a week is probably more realistic for it to be worldwide.
I think people
it takes you like it starts as a small bite. and then in a week's-
I'd say a month to get like actual problematic
Yeah.
around the world.
yeah.
Wait,
and
wait,
then in a
so,
week's time, it's like fully big, and you're fucking freaking out, like
Yeah.
how the plague.
Wait,
went.
so how long does it take for you to turn into a zombie?
A day
you get
after
bite?
getting bit.
Yeah, I think a lot of people will be like trying to end their life before.
Yeah,
like,
but they
right
don't
after
know.
get
They don't
bit.
know it. They don't know it because
in this situation, like as
I
we're
think
trying to
someone would
find
know
out-
if they're getting bitten by some
Yeah.
guy that goes, "Ooh."
Yeah, but that's after everyone's figured out that it's a zombie apocalypse. Beforehand, we're talking about how it would travel across the world. Beforehand,
Oh, we
they
are?
just think,
I thought.
oh, were we?
I thought we've kind of gone a bit sidetracked again.
But
Yeah,
like,
no, you
would
keep
you
going,
just
Tommy.
let someone bite you? I mean, like, you're
Obviously
just like
not.
saying like, "Oh,
Obviously not.
bite
You're
me."
trying to fight them off.
Yeah.
Like, you're not a zombie. Just bite me.
It's obviously accident, but like it'd probably travel around the world because it'd take a week. Someone you'd get bitten, and it'd take a week for you to become a zombie, and that's enough time for you to easily go to a different country and spread it.
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
But we're underestimating how quickly. Like I've always thought zombie apocalypse movies are a bit bullshit because how can it get spread quickly that fast?
Just saying, guys, listeners and watchers on YouTube, whatever. If you ever get a zombie virus, don't go overseas.
If you
Stay
ever-
in your house. Like, lock the doors before you even turn into a zombie, okay? Because you're like, I'm gonna turn into a zombie. Just keep yourself in the room or lock yourself or I don't know. Like, do whatever. Like, just lock yourself in the room. I'm actually gonna punch you if you keep going.
if
You
you
should
ever
see how long I did on the YouTube video.
if you ever get caught, if you ever get bitten by a zombie, call Carter and Carter Insurance. We can get you bitten.
Stay away from
that'd
people.
actually be a commercial.
Go to Carter Doctor.
1.5 meter distance, people.
No offense, Carter Dingle. I just use your name because your name sounds more like an insurance guy.
True.
No,
Nah, actually, kind of does.
Okay, so my initial thoughts, I'd be like, what the fuck, check it out, oh shit, it's real, and I'd be like, Mom,
Are you gonna do something?
and then I'm gonna be like, ah shit.
I think-
I'd
yeah.
probably just be freaking out most of the time. I'd be like, after like an hour, I'd be like, shit, no, this is real, we gotta do something about it, and I'd start boarding up the house.
I think I'd go to my grandmother's house, check if she's alright, check if family members are alright, because it'd go on the WOG telephone line of.
The WOG telephone line.
Where'd you get that from?
No,
That
this
is
is the thing my mum- this is the
crazy.
thing that my mum made up. So
WOG telephone line.
Tell grandmother. Grandmother tells other grandmother. Grandmother tells other grandpa. Grandpa tells grandmother in Melbourne. Spread around there. Grandmother tells grandmother in Queensland. It's like a whole thing.
I can tell.
Yeah. But yeah, so we check up on her. WOG telephone line.
Yep.
Bought up the house, and I think that'd be it. We don't have guns in Australia, so it's more harder. You'd have to beat them up with a cricket bat.
You can still. Well, I think. if
Well,
it's a
we do
zombie
have guns in
apocalypse, you-
Australia, but it's very
well,
rare.
It's army.
No, no,
No,
you
no,
can.
no.
There's a gun shop in Geelong, whatever. But you
Yeah, but
have
you
to
need
have
a
a
gun
license.
license,
But I
yeah, my
think
bad.
in a zombie apocalypse,
That won't
you won't need a gun license.
But here's the
Like,
thing, you don't
if
wanna
start
use
shooting
guns.
a zombie, like, hey, you need a gun license to kill some zombies.
Hold on, Matthew got a good point. Why don't
don't-
you need to use your gun? What the fuck?
Okay,
Why-
basically, so you know how you kill zombies, right? Head to the you have to kill the brain essentially.
Yeah.
Damage the brain, chop the head off. That's dead, right?
Headshot. Just
Headshot, essentially.
Just shoot him in the head.
But loud noises attract zombies.
fuck yeah, I've never thought about that. They never actually do that.
It's
in
been
zombie movies.
specified in so many movies. I swear.
Yeah, but they always grab the guns.
Yeah, but
Oh, I forgot about that.
They-
that's
you
why
use the
that's why there's
silencer.
always more and more and more. Silencers are still loud. That's why you stick to machetes, sledgehammers, and shit. Sorry, and shit like that. Yeah.
I think a silencer is a bit quieter than a blood splat.
What about like a crossbow or like a bow and arrow or something?
Would that work?
Yeah,
crossbow would
that's
work.
not loud now, is it? I'm talking like
I'm just bad with bow and
Crossbow
arrows.
machine guns.
crossbow machine gun is wild.
No, that will actually
Write
get
that
made
down,
at
write
some
that
point.
Write that down.
The FBI spying on us. They're onto something.
They can't know more. We ain't got
They
no
can't know
cameras. Oh wait, we do have a camera. Take it down.
Bring them in.
Fuck. Yeah, so crossbows would work.
Yeah.
Where were we?
Sam, we've all talked about our game plans, have we not? Mm-hmm. Sam, have you talked about your game plan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, has
so
it?
Just talk to mum.
Yeah.
that's it. Talk to
Actually,
mum.
I have a better one. What if, in a hypothetical situation, we all have a house that has a bunker? Like,
Oh, then that's easy.
yeah,
Bro,
but,
why'd you even
what would
go
you
under?
What would you rate? Like, what would you get from the shops and stuff like that, and in order to stash downstairs?
Okay.
Toilet paper.
Okay, let's.
Why would you
Audio listeners, Tommy just dropped his mic.
Oh no! Is it alright?
Why
I
would
don't
you
know.
get
If
toilet
it's
paper?
broken, you pay for it.
Like, why would you get
Can you
toilet
get-
paper? Toilet paper is the one thing that'll help you survive.
Give me a sec.
He did it again.
It's on the thing. My chair is on.
I don't mind. It's
I
just
just think-
like,
I
is it
think-
okay?
I think
Is
it's
it-
like-
is it okay?
Can you hear me?
Yes, but is it gonna fall again? Is my
Maybe in time.
question.
All right, we're going off topic. Just like
Okay, so
like,
what-
act like
off
this never
topic.
happened.
The mic.
So
Yeah,
you,
I know,
to
but
answer
we
your,
still are.
to answer your question, Tommy. To answer your question, Tommy, what I would do is, let's say, okay, we're reasonable. We're gonna go and get some time, right?
What?
Okay.
Wait. How much
We're gonna go and get some things, right?
You go,
How much
Yeah.
time do we have?
So we're
left?
gonna go
Oh.
get some things, right?
Luca.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so-
So for audio listeners, we will be right back after these messages.
Da, 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 da. The Something Podcast is open to any sponsors at any time. Please, oh God, we need money. Please, we really, we really need sponsors. Please, oh God, please, oh God. And we're back. Sorry, we had somebody somebody come in and interrupt our beautiful podcast that we have here. Where were we?
We were at
Zombie.
Shit about
Yeah,
zombies.
we're talking about if we have and this
Yeah,
is the
yeah, it
episode.
didn't happen
of,
as
this
you-
is the episode of mic droppings. I dropped my mic twice. You've dropped your mic. Sam, might as well tip yours.
You're an
over at
accused.
this point.
Oh shit! You're an accused. You're an accuser. You accused. Don't you ever touch my mic ever again?
All right, fuck them.
your mic. Your mic.
Yeah, this
my
is
mic.
Murphy's studio. All
Yeah,
right,
this is my mic.
so we're talking about in a hypothetical situation.
mic.
my mic.
We're talking about in a hypothetical situation. If you had a house that had a bunker, what would you rush and buy at the store? Don't you dare say toilet paper.
Okay,
paper.
so I'm going straight to the Bunnings in North Geelong, right?
Hand
Now,
sanitizer.
you think that's a bit weird, right?
Doxing.
But there's grocery stores near there.
Oh yeah, there is. There's
I
like
think.
and there's also restaurants like Hungry Jack's.
Restaurants and
Yeah.
shit. But here's the thing: I go to the Bunnings, we get weapon. Well, we don't really need weapon. What I want,
they're
what
just
I
gonna
want,
sell
what
weapons
I
at
want,
Bunnings.
what I want. I want wood
And nails. So you
and
can board up the
nails
windows.
and drills. No, drills more because they're more efficient and faster.
I can see what you mean. Just for the windows. but
Just
like,
border up the window, so
Yeah,
I
so-
can keep on going up to the upstairs rooms, right?
Yeah, all
I
right.
think there's gonna be a lot of people getting wood though, and
Yeah.
nails. I think all the nails will be gone.
No,
Yeah, that's why you have nails beforehand. Yeah.
yeah. So I would most likely get I'll most likely go to the store and get wood, and then I'll go buy Aldi or some shit and get like preserved foods and
Yeah, get like
preserved
the
water.
like.
Morning wood.
Fuck you.
Shut up.
Get like the thing in the cans,
I know what you.
like
yeah,
beans
exactly.
in the can,
Yeah.
meat in the can, or 2 minute. Not 2 minutes. You won't have a microwave.
No,
here's-
you will if you keep the upstairs.
Oh yeah, true.
And
Now,
toilet
here's-
paper, and
here's
toilet
my
paper.
idea. I'm getting completely off that one bunker and leave the world behind, where it's decked out perfectly. All right, so you go to Bunnings, you get wood and stuff. Our guest here, Luca,
The
is
mic fell
chucking
again.
beef jerky across the room. That's why we had to pause it.
Hold on.
That was the beef jerky.
Oh,
you
crap.
dropped it.
No, you dropped it. Hold on.
He's trying to catch it in his mouth.
Luca.
Oh, I nearly
That's
choked
good.
on it.
That's good. Gibby.
Luca has chosen
We're now
not to
trading
talk.
beef
but-
jerky across the. Do you want this cap for a beef jerky? Alright, okay.
Okay, we're
Wait,
back.
wait. What I do? So go to Bunnings, get a bunch of wooden nails. I think my dad has enough nails ready. I'd get preservative foods because I know that
I'm listening, by the way.
I know that my grandmother can. If we're going to my grandmother's, oh wait, no, sorry, no grandmother's house. We're just. Isn't this one with a bunker? Yeah. So yeah, I'd go get preservative food, snacks and stuff you can easily eat, open a can. Although I don't know how to open a can.
I wouldn't
That
get
might be
meat.
hard.
Well, you shouldn't get meat
Why not?
because it'll just go off straight away and it'll attract the zombies.
Yeah, but
Does
he's
meat-
got a point.
Does meat attract zombies? Oh yeah.
What are you talking about?
Bro,
Give me a sec. My brain not braining.
Meat's like the one thing that like they'll smell. Like if you had a flower right in front of a zombie,
Mm-hmm.
they'll smell the piece of meat like 3 miles away.
Yeah. I would go because I would go and we've been going for 25
Thank you.
minutes. I will go and get I'd go what am I saying? So I'd go and get a very cheap TV, or I'm pretty sure I have it.
TV?
No, I have a decently small cheap TV with a DVD player, and I'd stock up on DVD players. That'd be my entertainment.
Oh.
Because DVD players can last 50 years.
Yeah.
Or DVDs can last 50 years. That's enough because you won't really have any entertainment during the zombie apocalypse. So you just stock
Book.
up.
Just watch
Yeah,
them
book.
walking around all day. Like,
That's the entertainment.
oh, this is
Stock
one thing
up
they
on
do. Sometimes they, I don't know.
I'm lucky because my mother watches a lot of movies, so throughout the years
It sounds so satisfying.
it does sound.
I'll stop.
Shut up.
She's accumulated like 1 billion DVDs, so I'll be fine with that.
Same here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, fair. He's taking snaps of us during the podcast. Okay.
No. It was just a photo I took of
So
him and I was just trying to
food,
make
entertainment. What else would I need? Would I need weapons? But could I get the Bunnings and just get like a hammer?
Yeah, just go to Bunnings, get a few axes, hammers, you know.
Axes would work like a charm.
Get a bat,
One
put a few
sw-
nails in it.
Axes would work like a charm. One swing, take the head off, they're dead.
Oh,
You need
jeez.
buckets as well. Oh, soap and buckets as well, because if they try to enter your bunker or your house,
You need soap and buckets for-
If
Need
you wanted
something
something,
to
if
clean
you
up
wanted
the
something
blood
like
yourself.
really cheap, you could have just got a plank of wood and just stuck some nails into it and had it coming out. You've seen that before in movies.
Yeah, those.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that would be
that'd be
gruesome.
cheaper than a bat.
That would be
That'd be cheaper than a
gruesome.
bat. Gruesome. Fuck yeah, wow. That'd be cheaper than a bat. Yeah. So, Sam, what about you?
What would I do? I'd probably you guys had a pretty good point. I'd probably stock up on that stuff, but it'd take me a little bit of a while to like think up all that stuff.
No
Like-
think, just grab.
Just grab.
Do we get toilet paper?
We should get toilet paper because what are we gonna wipe our asses with, leaves or I don't know.
Oh, yeah, true.
Wipe my bum with the wood.
I love how during COVID, when everyone freaked out,
I don't
like
fucking
how,
know why everyone bought toilet paper.
I like how they all rushed to not food but toilet paper.
Yeah, we're gonna.
And I think that
toilet
shows
paper. We
I
can
think
eat
that
toilet paper.
I think that shows like the everyone's fought with when a quote unquote apocalypse would happen.
Alright.
They'd rush to the toilet paper. So we should put that
we can
first
eat
on
toilet
our
paper.
priority.
We can eat toilet paper. We can get entertained by toilet paper, and we can also I don't know use
Entertained
it-
by toilet. We could
Yeah.
use it as like a flip book.
a flip book.
I don't know.
Oh, well, like
It's the apocalypse. I'm coming
No,
up
I'm
with
just trying.
ideas.
I'm making fun of these people that just like rushed and just like, oh, everyone
It
else
was
is grabbing
so-
toilet paper.
it was so
We gotta
funny.
grab toilet paper as well.
It was so funny when everyone freaked out.
Oh my god.
I know
okay.
this isn't like a priority, but I mean, kind of is. But if you're in a bunker, and let's just say the upstairs is compromised, you can't go up there.
Yeah.
Well, you can go up there, but it's risky. You're gonna need someone to do your business, as one would say.
All right.
And where I do my business,
Yes, oh my
where you would
God.
need to do the business is in a bucket, and you need some water, soap, and toilet paper.
You sounded so much like that autistic kid that likes Meg in Family Guy.
Autistic kid.
Oh, the Rang Jew.
Yeah.
And when I need to do my business,
Oh my god!
I do
He
my
sounds so much like
business.
him.
I forget his name. The
Say-
Jewish
Mort,
guy.
no,
Mort, yes,
Mort,
Mort.
Mort's the dad. Mort's the dad.
Yeah, but that's the guy you're making fun of. The
No,
Mort.
I'm making fun of the
little-
son.
like the nerd, like the
Yeah.
nerdy kid.
And when I need to do my business. Okay, but yeah, just get it like a bucket.
Hashtag relatable.
One thing that I think goes underappreciated when it's like an apocalypse and people build bunkers is fresh air.
Yes, I was gonna say like
Or
plants. I was
fresh
staring at
or
the plant.
sunlight. Yeah. So what you would need to get
you need a lot of plants
what
because
should-
that's oxygen.
yeah.
Like
what
right
should
there.
be actually top priority is getting vitamin D pills because you get is vitamin D the one you get from the
Vitamin
sun,
D
right?
is sun. Yes.
Yeah.
You get it from the chemist.
had
The
to ask
chemist will be shut down. The chemist will be dead.
Yeah, so you do have to get vitamin D pills immediately.
yeah,
in order,
immediately.
So you don't die from lack
I'm
of
just
sun,
realizing this.
lack of vitamin.
You need so much stuff. Like what
Yeah,
the
I
fuck?
know. It gets underappreciated in zombie movies how much stuff they get for to build a bunker, which is like
Realistically speaking, no one's actually going to survive that long if the zombie apocalypse lasts for a
No, if there's a
really
zombie
long time.
if there's a zombie apocalypse, then everyone's dead.
there
we
was
just
a
know
sketch.
it.
There was a sketch by Grant Wishler that I liked, where it's like if a zombie apocalypse really happens, it's really just one zombie, and everyone's freaking out, and they shoot the one zombie. It's like guys, it's all over, and everyone's still freaking out, and World War III starts.
Yeah,
That probably happened.
it will definitely
It'd
happen.
be more media making it more scary than it really would be if because zombie apocalypse it wouldn't take that long. It'd be maybe 2 cases, 3 cases, 4 cases. Because I don't get how we're reaching it back because if we're talking about zombies biting each other, not the thing we came up with you bite and it takes a week to become a zombie.
A day.
A day, yeah. If we're talking about like just zombies biting each other, as soon as you get bitten, you become a zombie.
Welcome
Stop
everyone.
slurping.
This episode is going to be titled. It's going to be titled the Zombie Apocalypse, but there's going to be like a. I think this has the most ASMR bits in any of our episodes.
The ASMR / zombie apocalypse. Where was
Nice.
I?
Okay, we can
Nice.
stop
Wait,
now.
wait, say the nice thing. Do like, nice.
I'll get sued. Wait, hold on. Nice.
Yo,
You just
okay,
you're like the man for the job. You're like the one thing that we need.
back on.
Where was I? Oh yeah. Like realistically, if its bite immediately becomes zombie, it's not going to be spread worldwide. It'd be. I love it if it be in America because every single apocalypse movie immediately shows New York getting destroyed. So might as well follow with that. So I think
Bro, I
it's,
swear to God, like you've seen
Like some people think,
the
oh, if it takes a
2024
day,
people.
if it takes a day for someone to turn to like instantly turn to a zombie, people think no, it should spread faster. But if it takes a week or a day, it gives that person the time to go on.
it's the time to go on, like with
fights,
COVID.
so it doesn't spread.
Bro, I've just thought of something. You know, like with some Gen Z people, I can just imagine like this one girl, like TikTok girl, like doing a TikTok in front, like in behind a
What's
zombie.
up, guys?
Like,
Today I
hey,
just found the first zombie in the zombie apocalypse.
guys,
I'd see that.
I can just imagine these girls doing TikTok dances right behind.
No,
like,
it'd more be the guy that really wants to become the next Jake Paul. So he'd
Oh,
have the
no.
he'd have the do I will never die. What's up, squad fam? And today we're doing the zombie apocalypse challenge. Who can survive in this building with zombies in it? The first person to do that wins $10,000.
Hey guys, there's new zombie skins in Fortnite.
fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh hell no!
All right. What next? Well, 31 minutes in. We done?
Nah, we'll keep going for a bit if you want.
Well, what
Bro,
else?
we gotta keep talking about this shit, bro. This
What
is a good
what
topic.
else is there to talk about? I think we've covered everything in the zombie apocalypse.
Pretty much have.
Like what
Well,
would
everyone's pretty
happen
much
if there's
dead.
a
If there's a zombie
Okay,
apocalypse,
Ooh,
I got.
kill it.
Hang on, I got a new one. Sorry, let's see yours.
you go first. It's probably mentioned in mine.
My one is, let's say, fuck it. You're out in the open. Stuff your thing. You got some food in your backpack, whatever. You've got your weapons. Let's just say you have a sledgehammer, a bat, axe, one of your choice. I don't care. Let's just say that it's a
axe.
wooden bat with nails in it.
Yeah, fair.
Any weapon of your choice. I'm choosing the bat. You can choose essentially any construction site weapon, right? I don't care what you say.
I'm
But
just in the
then
axe.
you're out in the open. Let's just say you're in like a city or town, like a shopping center area where there's a bunch of zombies. You got to fight for yourself. You got to fight for yourself and everything.
Mm-hmm.
How long? And what would be your game strategy in that situation? And where would you go first? How would you do it? And where would you do it? And
Go to pub.
go to
pu-
the
the
pub.
talk to the barber.
Have a few cold ones.
Third Shaun of the Dead reference in one episode, ladies and gentlemen. No, where would I go? Underground. Probably.
That's exactly what I said 1 minute into the podcast. I said I will go straight underground.
Immediately.
You wouldn't
But
go
you're-
to the fucking sky.
You're
'cause
out.
what
You're
would you
out
do?
in the open. That's the thing. You're out in the open. You're in like a town. Like
yeah.
take town Geelong for example. Let's say you're there, full of zombies, abandoned. Some survivors there. Let's just say, but it's like the zombies because town's always busy. So
Bro, if there's a zombie apocalypse and everyone's like dying, Elon Musk is gonna take a rocket to Mars. He's gonna be
You
the
could
only
live-
person up
I
there.
don't know if you could live on Mars. The Martian, that movie, that's apparently like
I've seen
so,
that twice.
That's
Have you seen
apparently-
it?
Yeah. That's
haven't
apparently-
seen The Martian.
Yeah,
We're
it's a
talking
good-
about
it's a
movies
really good
again.
movie. But that's apparently so NASA related that like
NASA's,
could
there's
live
a
on
NASA
Mars.
rocket on there.
Yeah, you could live on Mars if you followed what that guy did. Fuck, what were we saying?
Anyway, people on Mars are gonna be watching the Mars movie.
What would I do? Well, are there zombies coming towards me in this situation? Like, are they?
okay, look, yeah. Think of a Shaun the Dead reference, right? Another one. They're all just like surrounding. They're just walking clueless. They don't know that you're there because
Yeah.
you haven't made a move yet. You're just there.
Yeah. Are we jumping the fences in this one as well?
I don't know, man. Let's say, okay, do you guys know St. Johnson's Park, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's say you're at the front part going further towards town, like into Laser Quest, right?
Okay.
That's where you're facing.
Okay.
And you see like zombies around the streets and everything. And you're can't turn back. You're going through.
wait.
What are you gonna do?
I'd dip into Laser Quest because that has an underground area where all the card things are. I'd border it up because I have entertainment and I got food and I got a weapon.
Hang on, where's the food though? They don't have food though.
I got food in my backpack. Didn't
Hold
you
on,
say-
if
Yeah, a
if you
bit,
put
but
it this way-
that's not going to last you longer
well,
than
this
a
is
month.
temporary.
It's
This is temporarily till I
Wait,
figure
wait,
out
okay.
where I actually
Wait,
should go.
zombies
Okay.
zombies can't run. They just walk really.
Yeah,
really
that's
slowly.
what also what I got. How are they gonna? Unless they group into a bunch, I could easily survive a zombie apocalypse if I just sprinted or got in a car.
Yeah, I mean, you become a really good runner. That's for sure. Like, oh,
okay.
this is so hard.
Well-
I'm running this one zombie.
Well, yeah, but there's a lot of them, so like hordes and everything, you know.
Yeah, but like not like one zombie, like a whole entire
You
pack
also-
of zombies is not going to go
You
for one
also,
person.
what thing that goes underappreciated is you also shouldn't stay in one place for too long in
Yeah.
zombie apocalypse unless it's your own bunker because they could easily get in hordes. So I'd say I'd camp at the bottom of Laser Quest for 2 days until I figure out where should I go. Because 2 days is enough. I'd probably have enough food to last a week, maybe a couple of
Month if you ration it.
yeah.
You wouldn't be able to survive
thing
on
is,
your
I don't
own.
know how to ration.
You'll have to be with other people because you just can't survive on your own.
Yeah, definitely. Unless
Okay, let's say all three of
Unless,
us. Let's say all three of us are there.
yeah, all three of us there.
I've got a bat with nails in it. You've got an axe. What's your choice?
I did say a bat with nails in it.
Okay, well he's got the bat with nails in it. I'll take the hammer for the
I'll have a
shiggles.
tank
No
in
way
my
we're
back-
arguing over weapons.
I'm taking the sledgehammer.
Taking the tank in my backpack.
I want a chainsaw.
Oh, he's dropped the lollipop.
Oh no! Wait. Oh.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Oh, that's probably covered with fucking like hairs on it.
Moving on. Moving on. Oh, there's a head in his
Oh
tongue.
no! You just. Oh shit.
Fuck. Moving
Oh.
on. No, I'm kidding.
Keep going.
Moving on. Yeah, so we all figure out what. Yeah, camp down to the bottom of the Laser Quest and figure out what we need to do. I think that's a good strategy. And
Yep.
then.
I say, what I say? I say, fuck it. Go to Westfield, get all the Funko Pops we want, and then we
You have an addiction to Funko Pops.
no,
talking
and then we
about
go to
Funko
KFC, Subway. They've got food there. You know, food
Oh
court
my
in
God,
Westfield.
KFC would be dead, bro. McDonald's will be dead. You could just tell. People
Can I
would be just
tell-
running for their
I
lives.
figured it'd be Subway and Pizza Hut that give out food. Because can I tell you something? So when I was in Queensland, the flight got cancelled because it was too rainy to land. So people couldn't get. We were lucky to get a hotel. People couldn't get a hotel, so some of them camped outside of Pizza Hut and Subway and the local bar, and they gave them free food. So I'm trusting.
There's a Pizza Hut in Australia.
yeah.
The
stupid or
fuck?
something.
I never knew
there's
that.
there's a Carl's Jr. in Australia.
I've seen the Carl's Jr. Never seen a Pizza
There's
Hut.
a Pizza Hut. I
Never
think there
seen
was a
one.
Pizza Hut near where we were.
Hold
But
on,
I
let me
knew-
look it up. You keep talking. Let me look it up.
In Queensland where we were, I forget where, but I knew there was a Subway because I had Subway there. I'm botching this, but I know I'd trust Subway at the very least and local bars to give out food.
Yeah, but let's say like the whole town is abandoned apart from zombies, and maybe there's like a few survivors.
Bro,
Yeah.
there's literally one in Belmont.
So you
Yeah, there's a Pizza Hut in Belmont, so
What?
like,
huh?
oh shit.
So I reckon we go to Westfield after staying in time zone for a bit. Go to Westfield. Go to Subway. They've got the healthiest stuff there, and chill out there for like I don't know, maybe a week, and then we move on, going
no,
and further away.
Yeah,
yo.
who's that?
I don't know.
Okay, Luca, is that your? Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. So yeah, that's what I do.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that seems pretty. We'd camp out. We'd go camp out to Laser Quest, then go to Subway because I know they give out free food. And
We
at least
would
there's like bread and
definitely
stuff.
have to stock up on like sleeping bags and all that stuff.
I don't think it really matters about sleeping bags.
Where are we gonna? Are we gonna keep on sleeping at our own house or? are we
No,
gonna...
no, sleep on the floor of a towel. No.
Okay, let's say we want to move away from Geelong area, try and get more into the bush where there's not a lot of people.
Yeah,
Bush
that
could work,
can
but-
be a good decision, but that can also be a very bad decision.
Yeah.
I mean, we've all watched Ton for the Wilder People here, so I
Yeah.
think we know how to survive in the bush.
God, how many times have I watched that bloody movie?
Well, we studied it for school, so
Yeah, we just
8 times, 9 times.
8 times.
That's how much I watched it.
Yeah, I
and
feel the
I got
same
the
way.
highest score in my class, and I completely yapped on that.
Yeah, we're not
Yeah.
talking about scores here because I'm going to be very embarrassed, and especially on the podcast. So we're going to change the subject.
I have, which I was going to say before. What this is just my media brain. But what would be on like radio and TV during the apocalypse? Okay,
Bro.
What would be on like radio and TV during the podcast during the apocalypse?
I think it's just going
Nothing.
to keep
It's
showing.
nothing. It's
that
just not
message.
going to be anything.
It's
Static.
Just, static, and also updates
Yeah,
on
that's it.
stuff. I think that's about it.
Is this going to be that one guy on the TV station, like the zombies, like
There's
climbing
still
the TV
that
station?
one dedicated reporter.
We have to keep the TV running.
You know, there's journalists who like
There's just that one
go
reporter
to,
and one
like-
cameraman that runs everything.
This one reporter is gonna go into a lion pit,
Yeah.
try to interview a lion,
You know, it's like journalists
to
that
try
go
and get a little raise.
You know, there's journalists that go like Iraq and like get themselves. There was one Russian journalist that got himself kidnapped because of what he said live on. It wasn't Russian, but one journalist got himself.
I think I
kidnapped.
remember that. Yeah,
got himself kidnapped. So if these journalists are running the news when the apocalypse is happening, I'm trusting the news.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Also, I remember researching about this. At least in England, the BBC had BBC wartime service where like they had a bunker where
Shut
they
up,
would
Murphy.
What the fuck? They had like a bunker
BBC.
where they would.
Very funny.
They had like a bunker where they would continue broadcasting if there was a nuclear war. So I think that could probably happen. I think Channel 7 and Channel
Definitely,
9
yeah.
would have some. If Channel 7 is reviewing Home and Away for a 38th season, I think they'll have a bunker just in case.
Yeah.
Because those fit. All right, we're 40 minutes in.
Yeah, do
What
you
should-
want
Are we done?
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah, I
Thank
think
you.
we've gone over every single cringy topic that we could
Yeah.
talk about with
This
the
is
zombie,
the-
with a zombie podcast.
This was a okay podcast.
The
All right.
zombie or the
Thank
zombie
you.
podcast.
Do you want me to lead us out? Or do you want me to lead us out?
Yeah,
or
you do
lead?
it. Just
All right.
mention everything else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody, for listening to this episode of the Something Podcast titled
The Zombie Apocalypse
Podcast. Yep, I joined in at the last second. That counts. Please follow our new TikTok account,
And
which I don't
YouTube.
know what's going to be on that TikTok account, but promise
Don't know.
big things coming up. Which
Big
is
things
we
coming
will-
up
we-
from
we-
Carter.
Whoa.
Now, Carter needs to make us an Instagram account, but that's just him. But
Okay,
yep,
calm down. He's saying it's that TikTok
Calm
account.
down, calm down.
we need Instagram though. We do.
Alright.
If he doesn't do it, I'll do it myself.
All right, follow to Spotify. Thank you very much for joining in and listening. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. In general, just thanks.
Thank you for
Yep,
listening.
and
Hope you enjoyed
please
it.
no hate comments. We cry
No,
to it.
no,
We have nightmares about it. So please no hate comments.
Put the hate comments in because I know I'll beat your ass.